Hi People is pleased to present 40 Days 40 FinTechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 FinTechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better.
JUMO is the market-leading provider of banking as a service platform. Integrating with JUMO enables our partners to offer loans, savings, and a wide range of financial choices to a new group of customers. JUMO World Uganda and Airtel have been offering the Wabwire product since 2017. COVID-19 impacted people in previously unimagined ways. Now, to mitigate the impact of COVID-19 on our borrowers, JUMO implemented several initiatives, including removing the late payment fee. That was done because of the situation at that point in time. To date, we have served about 2.5 million customers on the Wabwire platform since inception. This year to date, we have disbursed loans of about 32 billion Uganda shillings. Customers can access the Wabwire product by dialing *185. They select option 8 for Wabwire and then follow the prompts. Now, to be able to qualify for higher Wabwire loans, a customer needs to repay their loans on time and they have to continue using their Airtel Money wallet. Mercantile is a convenient way for MTN Momo customers to access credit services. Customers can borrow from as low as Uganda shillings, 3,000 shillings. And they can choose either 14 days or 30 days to repay their loan, depending on their preferred loan term. To be able to qualify for higher Mercantile loans, customers need to repay their loans on time, every time, and they have got to continue, using their MTN Momo wallets. Since launch, we have served approximately 2.65 million unique customers on both Mercantile and Wabwire. In terms of loans disbursed this year alone, we have disbursed about 55 billion shillings. So we can clearly see that our loans are having an impact in terms of solutioning the people of Uganda. One of our customers, for example, shared with us that they no longer go to people to borrow from them because of our services. They simply dial *165 on MTN or *185 on Airtel, and then they are able to access the credit facilities. Another one shared with us that the first loan they took, they were able to pay tuition. Then they took a corresponding loan and they were able to improve on their yields. That particular customer is a farmer. And what that has done is that they have been able to improve on their livelihood as a customer. So we are able to see that our financial products are having a real impact on the people of Uganda. On both platforms, like I said, we've served about 2.65 million unique users since inception on both platforms. 1/3 of JUMO borrowers are women, and for every 10 borrowers on the JUMO platform, 6 are MSMEs. Those are your micro, small, and medium enterprises. Eligible businesses who are starting up or in the informal sector can either apply for a Mercantile loan on the MTN Momo menu, or they can apply for a Wabwire loan on the Airtel Money menu, depending on which SIM card they use. Okay? What is important to know is that customers have to continue and frequently use their mobile money wallets and to also be able to register for our services. So when a customer is on MTN, they have got to register for Mercantile, and if they're on Airtel, they have got to register for Wabwire. All our loans can be accessed on any device. So even a customer who has, for example, a feature phone can be able to access our device, and on successfully applying for a JUMO loan, money is instantly credited into their mobile money wallet. That is number one. Number two, in the event that a customer settles their loan, that transaction is also processed instantly, and this is 24/7. That is to say, if I had an outstanding loan at this particular point in time, either a Wewole loan or a Mercantile loan, and I settle that loan right now, I'll get a message which confirms that the transaction has been processed, and if I log back to check the balance, it will show me that the money has been, I don't have an outstanding loan. When you look at the trend of fintech in Uganda, we started with a handful, and we're now trending at around 70, give or take. Events such as 40 Days, 40 FinTechs, the Fintech conferences that have been staged in Uganda have really enabled fintechs to be seen and heard. Okay? The regulatory developments in the market, that is to say, your National Payments Systems Act, your Data Protection Act, and the corresponding regulations have enabled the industry to kind of be streamlined and formalized. Okay? However, there is still opportunity, especially in the area of funding. We need to still attract in more funding into the fintech space. Number two, customer advocacy has got to remain one of our cornerstones. And lastly, we just need to think about diversifying into more sectors in the fintech space. Things like buy now, pay later, savings, budgeting, as well as RegTech. 40 Days, 40 Fintech has really given fintechs a platform to showcase how their innovations are transforming the livelihoods of Ugandans, but also showcase how fintech as an industry is contributing to economic development in Uganda. 40 Days 40 Fintech is also enabling fintechs to showcase, their solutions, drive utilization, because once we are able to showcase what we offer, then the end users are able to see, and then once they consume them, we are able to see utilization, usage. The downstream impact of that is then attracting funding in terms of investment into the industry. If a customer is on MTN, they can access our product by dialing *165. You select option 5 for savings and loans, and then select option 5 for Mercantile, and then be able to follow the prompts. Customers on Airtel Money can dial *185. They select option 8 for Wewole, and then be able to follow the prompts. Partners can reach us. We are available on www.jumo.world. On Twitter, we are at JUMO World. We are also on LinkedIn. Just search for JUMO, and then you'll be able to find us.
40 Days 40 FinTechs is presented in proud partnership with Crossleg Technologies, Modus Box, Modular Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.